Sweetie Belle, maybe we should run through the steps another few times before you try it on your own.
Nope. Ready to give it a shot.
Ooh, what are they gonna give a shot?
Even.
Sorry, my camera is unfortunately malfunctioning, or not set up, so, oh dear. So I'm just gonna wait until next commercial and do it then. Ooh. Oh.
I think I threw my neck out.
Ooh, magic lessons,
A
eh?
little more magic practice and lifting brooms will be a cinch. I doubt it. That thing weighs a ton.
Hey, has any pony seen my... Oh, there it is.
I'll never get my cutie mark for this.
Maybe not. But I'm happy to keep helping you learn just for the fun of it as long as you like.
Hey, who's gonna clean up this mess?
This is no mess. These are the carefully arranged pieces of a unicycle I took apart and will be putting back together as soon as Twilight shows me how.
Scootaloo.
Sorry about that.
I already told you I won't show you how, but I'll help you find the instructions so you can figure it out yourself.
Always read the manual, kids.
To your left, third shelf from the bottom. You'll find it in no time.
Thanks so much for helping us all learn these new skills, Twilight.
Yeah.
Always glad to pass on my love of learning for learning's sake.
Yes.
Only, I'm afraid I'll never get the hang of this potion making.
Did you follow the magic plant growing formula I gave you?
Well,
No.
more or less.
Well, let's try it out on this apple seedling and see how we do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
It's-
hope this works.
Throw the switch. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no, it's a monster! Run! Oh no!
Leaning on a little thick there, aren't we, pal?
Oh, sorry about that. It's like, ugh. Commenting on this after the opening. My Little Pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness.
Right, Discord.
Magic makes it
Ah.
easy to have mine.
So, oh dear, yeah, so, oh, oh, oh dear. This is unfortunately why I like to leave myself, like, I mean, I really need to get into a habit of really starting in, like, you know, 10 minutes or so before the show and not 5, because this is unfortunately exactly what happened. My camera has an annoying habit of, it's card locked, and it doesn't let me record, so it's like, oh my gosh, it doesn't work, ah, just a sec. Actually, you know what, I'll leave the camera where it is. It's like, I'll just move over a little bit. Just shift everything over a little bit more, so so yes, unfortunately that's what happened. So ooh, so yes, the camera was not started. It was like, no, it's a disaster. Oh yes, so anyway, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next Comrack video. You know what, the heck with it, I'm just gonna keep referring to these as Comrack videos, even though they're true blind reaction videos and all that stuff. I like my made up word. But anyway, so yes, this is episode 15 of season 4. Yo! So cool. So it looks like magic lessons and teaching the Cutie Mark Crusaders about stuff. It's like, ooh, cool, interesting. Oh yes, another little minor thing. It's like, you've noticed that big ginormous monstrosity thing is gone, and now I've got a nice new little pop filter thing that's in a way, you know, custom built for this kind of microphone and stuff, so that's cool. So that'll be cool. I like that. We'll see how it works out. I mean... Ah, dear. So yeah, as always, it's like, yeah, this is why, again, another thing is like, somebody's like, oh, I don't like it when you talk for 5 minutes beforehand the video, but I'm definitely going to continue to do that, because stuff like this keeps happening. It's like, it's better to let the thing run for 5 minutes and stuff like that than it is to like, oh my gosh, it doesn't run! It's like, it's coming on right now! But anyway, I'm pretty pleased. But anyway, I'm pleased by the look of this episode. Like, ooh. Like, it's been a while since we've seen the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Yes, it's like, I guess another minor thing. It appears that they've broken the quote-unquote, the I can't think of it. I think of something. They've broken the formula for the keys of the way it's like before. It was like it was a key episode, then sort of a fun episode, and a key episode. Now they've broken that. Now it's like I have a feeling we may not see another key for maybe another couple episodes and stuff like that. So we'll see. It is not. I haven't seen the Cutie Mark Crusaders in a while and stuff, so that's cool. I'm happy to see that. So that's cool. Yeah, yes. And it looks like they may finally be learning and have gone to Twilight to ask for advice and stuff like that. So that's cool. Yes. This is never said. Ooh. Oh, that was close. I think. Ooh. Ooh. It's what's his name? Pipsqueak.
Gather round.
Darn it, it's them. What is it now?
As you all know,
Twilight Time.
An amazing first time ever acrobatic display for you all today.
Yay! I guess.
I know, it's so exciting, but I'm tired.
Oops.
But I did not wish to disappoint you all, so I brought my butler Randolph to do them for me.
What? Woo! I'm not liking her even more.
Amazing diamond tiara.
Oh.
I know. I don't know how I do it.
Please cut to commercial.
I can't believe she gets so much attention without even really doing anything.
Right attitude.
She's using some pony
Sort
else
of.
to build herself up, and without even putting any effort to learn her own skills like we do.
Come to think of it, if we get really good at the stuff Twilight's teaching us, we could be the big shots around here for a change.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Check this out.
Yay!
Check this out.
Hey. Oh.
Wow.
Huh?
Check this out. Whoa.
Hey, her horn color's changed.
Hey, can't you
Wake
hear
up.
me?
No, she's in La La Land right
I
now.
was asking if your sister Rarity will be taking you to Manhattan anytime soon. Because if she is, maybe you can meet up with us while we hang out with a bunch of famous celebrities. Wow, that's
Wait, what?
Pretty nice of you guys.
Wait, what?
Actually, my sister hasn't offered to take me to Manhattan anytime soon.
I'm confused.
yeah, we figured.
Ooh.
Sugar Love Rock.
You're mean.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't have to go all the way to Manhattan to hang out with the famous and super cool ponies. Me and my friends hang out with Princess Twilight all the time.
I was just sort of thinking that. Uh-oh.
Did you say Princess Twilight? Do you hang out with her all the time? For real?
Haven't you been paying
Or
attention?
just once a week. She helps us learn cool new stuff to do that
Yes.
we actually do ourselves.
Such hostility from
You
everyone.
must bring me along next time you go.
Let's
Bring
see.
us along. I mean,
no.
We used to see her around town all the time, and I thought, whatever. Me too. I thought that. But now she's a princess, which makes her totally awesome. Plus, she has wings. And she's an alicorn. So can we go?
I don't think we should.
Will you two excuse us for a moment?
We have to discuss this in private. Come on, get over here.
We should totally say yes. This is a golden opportunity.
It is?
Kidding? I don't want them laughing at us while I'm mixing potions and accidentally sending planes into choking fits. But don't you get it? They'll have to learn something too. And they won't be able to laugh at us when they're so busy trying to learn stuff of their own. I must admit, it's kind of fun to see them working hard to get on their good side for a change.
I don't know how to interpret this.
A princess lives in there, and I'm about to go inside and see her. I can't even tell you how excited I am.
So confused right now. It's like
Now
we
remember,
entered a parallel
Twilight
universe or
kids hang out
something?
with us so we can learn stuff.
Hey there, guys. Come on in.
We're not guys.
Princess Twilight! Oh, it's really her! Oh my gosh, I don't believe it!
Don't you see her all the time?
You brought guests. Great.
Princess Twilight, it is such a thrill and honor to be here. You have no idea. Oh my gosh, who dyes your tail? I so have to get that done.
Actually, it's not dyed. I've always...
Are Are those books in there? What a bold design choice. You should so do that, Di. I know, right?
What? Oh, die?
Listen, I'm all for helping as many ponies as I can, but maybe we should keep these weekly visits just between us,
Well, that was, diplomatic, I guess.
Which one of you wants to practice first?
Shouldn't they go first?
No, silly. I set up Twilight Time especially for you. Apple Bloom, go ahead. Let's see how your plant potions are coming.
Oh, no. Their dastardly plan is going to backfire on them massively.
I can't believe I let you talk us into bringing guests yesterday. I didn't hear them laugh at us once, Apple Bloom. Because they laughed on the inside. Don't worry, we won't make that same mistake again. Oh, great. Look who showed up to make fun of us.
So much for learning skills to be big shots.
I have a feeling it's much worse than that.
Guess what? I told everyone about your special Twilight Time.
Uh-oh, they're so busted.
And they all want in.
Twilight Time! Twilight Time!
Oh no, no, please stop.
Twilight Time!
Oh my gosh, this is the... Oh, look at this twist.
You're now the hottest thing around. You're welcome.
Twilight Time!
We're doomed.
Twilight Time!
Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Well, now we can see why this episode is called Twilight Time. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I'm a little unhappy with myself right now because, yeah, unfortunately, I messed up my video capture program, so I'm going to have to go and recapture it later. But, oh, well. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just... I don't know. I was going to say... Or maybe I could just leave out that part. But, nah, I don't think I'll do that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But anyway, I'm confused by this episode. This is a very unusual episode, in my opinion. That it's like it's something in a way I haven't seen before. It's like, I mean, I've seen just. I mean, obviously, I've been watching television for a long time. I've seen just about every kind of children's thing there is, in a way. And it's like, this is different. I mean, I'm sure there's probably been something like this before, but it's sort of like, I almost have a feeling that. That the lesson might be about revenge or trying to get back at people who are trying to hurt you or something like that. I don't know, because it's like this is just odd. I mean, I must admit, it does kind of remind me of what happened in Ratatouille and stuff like that, where it's like, you know, it's like Remy tells his brother about, you know, his inside job with all the food and everything, and then his brother tells his friends, and then their friends tell their friends, and then before you know it, it's like everybody wants in on the food and stuff like that. So, oh dear. And that kind of what reminds me of this. It's like, I have a funny feeling this is Diamond Tiara's plan to begin with and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I can't figure this episode right now at all. Honestly, I can't figure this episode. But it's cool. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, again, it's interesting to see that Twilight is trying to teach them. It's like, oh, this is our special time just for us and stuff like that. Again, I missed the very beginning of the episode, so I'm really unhappy about that. So I'm definitely going to be prepared and going back to definitely starting. You know, I'll probably start it like 10 minutes early and start recording and stuff like that, and then hope that it doesn't... kind of unhappy with myself because of all those technical faults again. It's been a while since I've actually had them, but now, unfortunately, I'm making up for them. It's like, always be prepared. Be prepared, kids, be prepared. Oh, dear. Anyway, so... again, there's just no... For me, there's no figuring this episode at this moment. I'm just so confused. Like, huh? Well, anyway, fortunately, we're back. Maybe I'm just too sleep deprived to figure this out right now.
Twilight Time! Twilight Time!
Oh no, it's an angry mob.
All these ponies really want to meet Twilight that badly?
That...
Off you, Kitty Mark Crusaders!
We're doomed. I think Twilight's not going to be too happy about this.
Every pony. Demanding time with a princess as an unruly mob simply won't do. Might I suggest
yes?
you get organized through us, the Cutie Mark Crusaders' nearest and dearest friends?
Oh, come on.
Get line! No pushing! No pushing!
It was nice to see that they actually wanted to see Twilight and stuff like that.
Of awesome! Don't you see? We're really and truly and certifiably the biggest of the big shots in school right now! Huh? They all think we're the greatest because we're their ticket to get time with Ponyville Princess Twilight!
Well, in a way, that kind of
Just said about
bites.
2 seconds ago that inviting 2 ponies to Twilight Time was a big mistake. And now we're supposed to bring the whole class? Relax. I got this.
You do? Hmm?
I don't like this, Sweetie Belle. You said not to invite them to Twilight Time and I didn't. So what's the problem?
This feels like a trick.
What's tricky about inviting Twilight out for a meal, thanking her for all the nice things she's done for us? Seems like the least we can do for the princess.
The dark side is corrupting them. What the? They're hiding in the bushes. It's like, get down!
When I told you when you could come eyeball the princess at one of her favorite hangouts, I said only 2 or 3 of you tops.
Apparently, they forgot how to count.
Okay,
Oops.
let's stay out of sight.
As you wish, Sweetie Belle.
As
Yes,
you wish.
As I wish.
Sure. Princess Twilight. I thought you had better.
how hungry I was.
Oh man.
So glad you asked me to join you here today.
I thought you had better table manners than that, Twilight. You? I guess.
When you first asked me to help you develop new skills, I thought, working with young students so devoted to the joy of learning purely for its own sake, what could be better? You all remind me of myself when I was your age.
Uh-oh.
Yes, well, we feel the same way. That's why we invited you here.
Aw.
Because of our love of learning.
Sure. I can't feel sorry for that stallion in the back. He looks tired.
Like forever and a half.
Oh, it's Mickey Pie.
I've been so busy I forgot how delicious everything is here.
Totally!
Oh.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Wait, is Mickey Pie working at the diner?
Never mind, they're gone. Come back! Never mind, they're gone. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Oh my gosh.
Knock it off!
My sentiments exactly.
What in the world is going on out there?
Oh, you're busted. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So this ain't this.
Eh.
I couldn't help it. When I don't smile in a picture, I look sad.
Oh.
We're gonna look sad, all right.
It's they're hiding in the roof. Hi.
Can I help you?
Uh-oh. Run, Twilight, run!
Get my picture with her! Me first! Hey, get out of the shot! This is bad. Twilight's gonna be so ticked at us. I told you this was a terrible idea.
You seriously all want my autograph? Okay, I'll sign just a couple more for you, but then I really must get back to my little friends.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you are.
Uh-oh.
Wow, to think! I've been to the Hayburger so many times, never knowing it was a regular hangout for a princess.
This isn't my regular hangout. I'm only here to be with them.
Uh-oh. Busted.
Princess Twilight decides where it's cool to go based on where they go?
Oh no. I mean, maybe. I
Thanks,
don't...
guys. This was fun. See you around.
She flew away. Well, at least she's learning how to fly, so that's cool.
I'm opening a new lemonade stand. Won't you come to the grand opening?
Oh, man.
I'll give you free lemonade for a week.
No, no, no.
Relax. I know exactly how to handle this.
You do? Hey, we've seen that shot before. That's okay.
More lemonade?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, man. Oh, dear, dear, oh,
Don't
dear.
sound your hooves. It's an honor to do you the favor.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
So bright I can see myself. And so can I.
That is kind of creepy.
Nice job bedazzling my bow. What do I owe you?
Your gratitude is thanks enough.
This
You
episode is
three
depressing me.
must come to my pool party. It'll be much cooler than this. Look who's inviting who to her fancy house. I believe we have arrived, Cutie Mer Crusaders.
I sense trouble.
Wow, this is nice, but there's no one else here. Why is this party cooler exactly?
Because of all the ponies we're keeping out.
Please let us in.
This has been great, but
we have to go.
Yes.
It's Twilight
Yes.
Time. So, we're coming too, right?
Oh no.
Actually, no.
Oh.
We didn't have a chance to ask Twilight, so really? After all the
Uh-oh.
favors we did for you? After all the favors they did for you? Twilight Time! Twilight Time!
Uh-oh. It's an oh, it's an angry mob. Oh, they're drooling. Ugh.
I know exactly how to handle this.
Run away. Good strategy. Run away. It's one of my favorite lines from Beast Machines. It is time for a strategic What's this?
4, 6, 8, Rainbow Place, that's really great.
I am so proud to be representing Ponyville.
1, 2, 3, 4, it keeps you coming back for more.
My Little Pony, next Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern.
Well, it was sort of a new promo.
Network.
But anyway, as I was saying, it's like one of my favorite lines of Beast Machines. It's time for a strategic advance to the rear. Meaning, run away! Oh, I am so not liking this episode. I think it's gonna have a really good lesson, but it definitely falls into the hard category, the hard episode category. I mean, I have these sort of unofficial, sort of vague types of episode. Like, fun episodes are just fun and enjoyable, and they usually got good lessons and stuff, but they usually don't deal with serious things. Or they don't deal with them in a big, serious kind of way. Hard episodes are episodes where it's like, they're either just simply hard to watch because they're dealing with something really difficult, or they're not doing it in a very fun way. Like, for example, what was that episode? The Rainbow Dash episode. Oh, the mysterious mare duel. That was definitely a hard episode because they're dealing with a very, in a way, a touchy subject, and it's Rainbow Dash goes completely into non-sympathetic character territory during like the last half of that episode. It's like, I absolutely don't like Rainbow Dash during that episode. During that, it's like, but the good news is she learned a lot from that. And that was cool. I think this is another one of those episodes in a way. It's that, the Cutie Marker series are going to learn something pretty important here. That, this is, oh dear, you gotta be careful who your friends are. It's like, oh dear, it's rough. I mean, this is definitely a difficult episode, but it's kind of fun. But I'm not enjoying this episode particularly much because it's like the mysterious mare duel. Just like, it's like I do not like it. Because the Cutie Mark Crusaders are definitely in a way are in non-sympathetic character territory here. It's like they're not on their best behavior, shall we say. But anyway, let's see if they survive the angry mob or not. At least they can climb walls, so that's good.
We gotta beat them to Twilight so we can explain. This way, I know a shortcut. Twilight!
Oh, they're busted.
Then we run, like the wind. Twilight Time! Twilight Time! We made it.
Oh.
Quick, knock on
The door. Oh no, they got scooters. They're surrounded.
Twilight. We can explain. We know you said we should just keep Twilight Time to us. We didn't mean for so many other ponies to be here.
Bummer.
Oh, don't be silly. I only meant that for your benefit, so you could get the most out of our time together. But if you want to share your time with others, that's fine.
So you're not mad?
Of course not.
Cool.
Come on in, every pony. Spike made nachos.
Nachos, eh? I think you're gonna need some more nachos.
We'll need some more than that.
Oh. Back to work. Bummer. Well, that sort of worked out, I guess.
Before we start, we should maybe get a bit more organized.
Oh no!
Ponies interested in magic in this corner. Ponies who want to learn potions over here. Bookworm ponies over there.
Ooh, there's a chart with the box.
Everything's working out just fine. And I was so afraid Twilight would be disappointed in us. Told you I knew exactly how to handle all this.
Thanks to all of you for taking time out to come learn new things.
I can't get my guys off that chart.
We love you, Princess! You're awesome!
Okay, let's settle down. If you want to thank any pony, thank the Cutie Mark Crusaders for so generously sharing this time.
It was nothing, really. We just felt it was the right thing to do. What a laugh.
Let's begin over here. And what would you like to learn, little one?
I want to learn how to become a Cutie Mark Crusader.
And
What?
why do you want to become a Cutie Mark Crusader so badly,
Because then I could get all my classmates to do me favors and stuff. Because I'm friends with the famous princess.
Bummer. I think you should get Cutie Mark in honesty.
Oh, boy.
Now they're
Is
busted.
this true?
We wanted our time together just as a way to be with you and learn new things. Really and truly.
Prove it.
Huh?
If it's true, then I'm sure you've all been practicing your skills over the past week. Show me how much better you got.
They're... oh, dear.
Well, we can't. We kind of rushed over and forgot to bring our stuff.
I see.
Oh, dear.
Hey, every pony, you're in luck. You came to learn, but instead you're getting dinner and a show. Get ready, because we, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, are about to lay on you the amazing skills we learned in Twilight Time. Unfortunately, since we don't have Scootaloo's unicycle parts, she'll take apart and put back together one of the scooters from outside.
Hey, that's my scooter.
You got us into this mess, kid. Might want to roll with us. Huh?
Ah!
Mom doesn't have her apple seedling, so she'll just grab an apple from the kitchen. And I will begin by using my magic to lift this broom.
Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. I must say, well, if you take the thing apart, in theory, you could put it back together again, in theory. Her color's changed again!
Ta-da! Become a tree. Rise!
Oh, dear. Uh-oh, run! It's going to explode. Oh, it really did explode!
Turned out quite how I had hoped.
Looks
Oh,
like
these-
Twilight Time is over.
And look who's not the princess's entourage anymore. Ooh. Guess they didn't come here to learn after all.
Well, neither did any of you.
Ooh, she got her there.
We're really sorry, Twilight. We made a huge mistake. And we really and truly did enjoy learning new skills with you.
Guess we'll just have to keep on doing it without you now. Thanks, Twilight. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks.
Sweetie Belle? Remember a moment ago when you asked me to give you a chance?
Whoa, that was quick.
Aw, come on!
I guess Twilight
Wow.
must not be so super upset anymore, because she's letting us do a diary entry like our sisters do. Boy, did we get our priorities mixed up. We started acting special because we were friends with someone special. We almost forgot the real reason she's special. Because she's our friend. But she forgave us. And, like magic, things are good as new. That's the kind of magic I really want to get good at. Now that I'm getting so good at the other kind.
Yes! Look out!
All three of you have made so much progress. I'm really proud of you. See you next time.
Yay!
We're just glad Twilight Time is back to normal. Well, almost back to normal. I just
have
hope
to-
no one sees us.
They have to go out in
Can't keep Twilight Time a
disguise.
secret now? Or because we look ridiculous?
A little of both, actually.
Ah! Oh dear.
Littlest pet
Nope,
shop.
didn't think so. Oh dear.
They're going
So
to
that was
No one needs to stay
interesting.
away from these pets. Yeah. I'm working it. Huh.
Okay.
Littlest headshot today at 11:30
dear,
a.m.
oh
Eastern,
dear.
8:30 Pacific. Making
Too
family
close,
fun.
too close, I tell you. So, sorry about that. So anyway, that was Twilight Time. And it was not the key episode. I figured for a moment I thought it might be, but it's not. It was an interesting chart in the background with the with the box on it. So apparently Twilight learned something about the box, or maybe she's trying to. Maybe it's her detailed schematic for how to get into the box. I don't know. But anyway, so. I must admit at first, I honestly don't like this episode. It's really hard, because I think, unfortunately, again, they're dealing with almost in a way, a quote-unquote, a real-world problem in a way. That, yeah, I mean, it's... Some people can be so shallow, and it's like, you know, we want to be friends with someone because they're friends with someone big and important or whatever. It's... Ouch. That's rough. That's rough, because unfortunately, that is true, unfortunately. I must admit, this is kind of why part of the reason why I think people don't like the Fabulous Bear Duel is that because it's ultimately about humility, and I think in general our culture definitely needs to be a lot more humble and stuff like that, and not to be. Oh dear, I mean. Anyway, enough of that. But must admit, my brain's not functioning so well right now, and I'm really angry at myself for everything malfunctioning and breaking and roar. And honestly, I did not enjoy this episode. I didn't enjoy it because this is definitely a hard episode. This one is trying to deal with something very, very hard and difficult in a way, and it's just. But I think it did it very well, and I'm glad to see that Twilight has become a lot more mature. She's definitely becoming she's becoming Celestia. I know that will send some people into shock and horror, but she's being a much more motherly, role in a way, much more. Again, she's being a teacher. In this episode, she's literally a teacher of all the things that she knows and everything like that, and that's cool. That's cool. I mean. I like that. I mean, that's very cool. I like Twilight. Twilight is definitely very different than she was. It makes me feel a lot better because it's like, because I was like when Princess Twilight became Princess Twilight, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so awesome. Twilight's like evolved to like the next level. But then we see her in the very few episodes, and she doesn't seem she seems almost the same. She doesn't feel. It almost in a way she doesn't feel like she's evolved to the. It feels like she's in a way she hasn't changed, but in this episode they show that she has. I mean the way she handles this, and I don't think she gets angry once during this episode, even though she should have every right to be angry, because it's like Cutie Mark Crusaders in a way have abused this attention that Twilight's given them, and she has every right to be angry, but she's not. She's understanding. I mean, they are children. They're young, and I think that she can see that they clearly are trying to apologize, and we're sorry, and we're trying to show that we really do want to learn from you, Twilight. But we got seduced by the dark side for a little bit and stuff like that, and. Oh dear. I mean, in a way, all the children in a way learned something from this. It's like, yeah, Pipsqueak definitely deserves a cutie mark in honesty, or maybe stupidity. I don't know. It's like that was a little bit too honest, Pipsqueak. But that was in a way a sort of clever way of dealing with that. Because yeah, Twilight they have to get busted. Twilight has to know that in a way that. All these students are here just to be with Princess Twilight. Like, I was with Princess Twilight, yay! It's like, no, they're not here to learn, which is really quite sad. But again, that sadly is true. That some people will only want to be with some other people because they are special and stuff like that. I liked that, and that's cool. Yeah, and this is a difficult episode, but it's got a very good point, and it is kind of enjoyable, sort of. There wasn't really a lot of really good jokes in this episode, so this definitely falls into the hard episode category in my opinion. I mean, I don't have much to say about this one. I think. I mean, now every time I say that, I'll probably talk for another 10 minutes now. Oh no! Oh no! But anyway, oh man! It's just. I think this one has a good point in it. It's just definitely one of these. It's really not enjoyable. It's stuff like that. It's just simply hard because it's definitely in teaching lesson mode, not in entertainment mode. I mean, that's the interesting thing with most MLP episodes. They're sort of half in those two things. They're sort of half trying to teach you and half trying to entertain you. Here, I think they're totally trying to teach you and stuff like that. I can't remember any really good. I mean, there were a couple of good jokes, but they were kind of in the beginning. But yeah, this definitely isn't a fun episode. It's definitely a hard one, which in a way is kind of good. This is, again, interesting that, yeah, you shouldn't treat, big serious topics in a silly way when it's not appropriate to, in a way, because, yeah, I forget the video. It was one of the Dr. Wolf videos where basically where in short, in a way, I can't remember specifically what that video was about, but it was basically, yeah, I mean, I wrote a comment that one time, it's like, my brain is completely malfunctioned. I can't remember the names of the episodes that I want to talk about right now. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Over a Barrel. It's like they use the Wild West and the unfortunate, let's face it, the Americans basically murdering the Native Americans as a framing device. It was kind of funny there because they're taking this big, serious, deadly conflict and they made it funny and silly. But in a way, it was inappropriate for them to do that. I mean, they were in a way trying to gloss over the fact that this was a pretty, not exactly our finest hour. Not going to go into let's not go into debate there, but it's like, ugh. But yeah, that was hard. I mean, but yeah, so in a way, it's appropriate for them to not treat if they're going to do a big serious topic like this, in a way, it's appropriate for them to not make it all silly and funny and stuff like that. I'm not saying this was not this isn't a deadly serious episode, but it's definitely not fun for the most part. I mean, there are some fun bits in it, but with my short-term memory right now, I can't remember any. So, this is tough. Season 4 is in a way kind of tough because, like, on one hand, they've got a really good lesson here, but on the other hand, it's really difficult to watch and enjoy and stuff like that. And again, I'm not very happy with myself because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go back and recapture the video and stuff like that. Not happy about that. Not happy about that. But yeah, I am glad that the Cutie Mark Crusaders, again, as always, they did learn their lesson and stuff like that, and they truly are sorry and stuff like that, and they still get to learn from Princess Twilight and everything like that. And it's, I just had a thought. It's like, could these three things that they're trying to learn possibly be what their cutie marks might be? Interesting. I mean, I must admit, Sweetie Bells is a little too obvious. That's a skill that she wants to learn. She's a unicorn. She wants to learn more about magic, but that doesn't necessarily mean that... I mean, but then it says, she wants to learn about the magic of friendship more. Which, considering that she's learning this from the quote-unquote, the Princess of Friendship, it's a pretty good thing. And yeah, that might be possible. That might be what they're doing. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's been a while. I think again, I can't remember the name of the episodes, but it's like the showstoppers. I think they were hinting again at what the Cutie Mark Crusaders' final skills might be, but I don't think that those were the same things here. So it's difficult. It's difficult, unfortunately. I have a feeling there's a lot to look back. Like, again, that chart in the background with the box. I think that might actually be it looks like it looks like Twilight examining the box, because it looks like I remember seeing a thing with like the keyholes. It looks like there's different shapes for all the keyholes and stuff like that. So it looks like she's trying to examine it and stuff like that and figure it out. I mean, okay, one thing where is the box? Is it still in the Tree of Harmony, or did they take it back to Ponyville and they put it in a vault or something somewhere? Where is it? It's probably still back at the Tree of Harmony in a way, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh. Oh, dear, oh, dear. It's like, I don't know what else to say more about this one. I honestly didn't enjoy this episode. I think it's a good episode. It's just not enjoyable. I do like its lesson, but because of the lesson itself, and it's just hard. It's hard, and it's not enjoyable. I mean, it's definitely an episode that a lot of people should probably go and see, but probably some adults too, but it's definitely not an episode. I'm depressed. I want to watch an episode of My Little Pony. This is not one of those episodes I would pick to watch. But who knows? Maybe after seeing it a couple more times, maybe I'll enjoy it, or maybe maybe when I get to sleep and stop staying up late and stuff and whatever, and get prepared and not have to recapture video. I don't know. Maybe I'll be lazy and I'll just blank that out. I don't think I will, because that would be lazy. And I don't want to be lazy, because, okay, so I think that's the end of, like, the final thoughts on this episode are that, I was right, you know, I said, I don't have much to say on this, but I've talked for like 5 more minutes. Sorry about that. Yeah, my final thoughts on this episode, this is a good episode, but it's definitely hard and difficult, but I think it's a good episode nonetheless and stuff like that, but yeah. So anyway, yes, now that the Olympics are going to be coming to a close soon, I'm going to definitely try to, get back into making videos, because it's like the Olympics. It's like I want to watch the Olympics. The Olympics are cool for the most part, anyway. So I'm gonna get back into making maybe focus on videos. I'm definitely gonna go and make a couple videos that I've been meaning to make and stuff like that. But like one thing at a time. It's like I've been kind of taking it easy the last couple weeks in a way, because it's like, because. There's just, man, I'm working full-time job, and there's just a lot of hours of the day and stuff like that, and everything seems to be happening at once. It's like, yeah, the Olympics are on, you know, this is happening, all this stuff is happening all at once. I can only do like 1 or maybe 2 of them. I can't do everything, so I have to pick and stuff like that. And again, I don't honestly want to do I don't think I'm going to do full reviews and stuff like that, because in a way there's really no need to. I mean, unless my opinion of an episode changes dramatically after I sit and watch it a couple times, or I think about it a little bit more, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Because I think my initial thoughts and feelings are pretty much how I will feel about this episode a couple days from now and stuff like that. So I think I'm not gonna try to bother doing episode reviews, because I just simply don't want to. It just simply takes too much time to do them, and I'm gonna probably just end up repeating everything I say anyway. So that's why it made me feel better when AMY said, it's like, when he did one of his, and he did basically what I'm doing, but he basically left out the reaction part. It's like, I pretty much said everything I want to say, so I'm not gonna do a full-length review of this, and I think he's in the same boat I am now, as a lot of the analysts are. It's like, you know, we're all working full-time jobs, we all have things to do and stuff. It's like, I would love to stay home and sit and make these videos all day, but I can't do that. I have to go work and stuff. Oh darn! No, I'm very glad to be in that position. It's like, ooh, because sadly a lot of people are not working, and they'd love to be able to work and stuff like that. But so yeah, so I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I mean, it's. Yeah, so so after the Olympics are over, I'm going to start making some more videos and stuff like that, and hopefully get back into making videos during the week and stuff like that. So, I guess that's basically all I have to say for now. It's like, I'm rambling on, and I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know why. So yeah, I really need to knock myself unconscious, get some sleep, finish this video. Brain is completely malfunctioning, so I'm gonna end this video before I embarrass myself anymore. That was like the one part of my brain that's still rational, is saying, just stop the video. So yes, I'm gonna listen to that part and say, I hope you enjoyed this Comrack video. So, until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.